Hi everybody, welcome to Pauly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. So today's video is shopping trips. I went to a couple places today. I went down to Walmart on the south side to pick up some cat food because I wanted to stop off at Bianca's and check something out. When I was at Walmart, I did buy the cat food and a few odds and ends, but I first went to check the yarn section out. And I cannot believe how much yarn they have at Walmart. Oh, and before you ask, I do not have a tutorial for this hat. This hat was actually gifted to me at Christmas time by the lovely Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. She also gave me a shawl scarf that I could wear in the winter time. I do like to wear hats for my tutorials or my videos because it covers up my bad hair day. So at Walmart, I picked up Softy Baby Cotton. Barnett Softy Baby Cotton. It has been tested against harmful substances. The pattern on the inside of this label is a crochet pattern, and it's that blanket. The specs. They say that the name is cotton. I say it's white, but they say it's cotton. Okay? Really nice and soft. I love it. So I have a pink, I have a yellow, I have a blue, and now I have a white. The specs on this is a lightweight 3. It is machine washable and dryable. You use a 4mm knitting needles and a 4mm crochet hook. It is made in China. It is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. The net weight is 4.2 ounces, 120 grams, 254 yards, and 232 meters. Softy Baby. And these were $2 a piece at Walmart. So I bought the last 3. I almost couldn't get the third one because it was like way in the back on the top shelf, and I'm 5'3"-ish. Yeah, I couldn't reach it. So that's the south side Walmart. My next stop today was Bianca's. I didn't really find much there, but I did manage to find myself a purse / project bag. So I have all of my essentials in the front pocket, and this is freaking huge. I can put a big crochet project in my bag. It's huge. So if I wanted to put my scarf that I'm working on in there, or anything else, and I have a spot where I put my change purse. But yeah, it's got pockets, it's got, oh, you name it. I love it. I only paid $9 at Bianca's for this bag. $9. What? I'm happy with that bag. And then I picked up a tray, a TV tray, where when I'm doing tutorials or videos, I can actually do it here. So, and it's got a spot for my cup, and it's got little trays for my little scissors or whatever I want to put in there. So that's another thing that I bought. So then I asked my husband if we could stop by Michael's, because I got some stuff here yesterday that I really liked, and I wanted to see if I could get some more, and I did. So I got another unicorn. See that pretty little face? And these are little toppers. Now my plan is to crochet a blanket and put this on the blanket. Okay, so that's the unicorn. I picked up a whale, a rainbow whale. I love the rainbow. Then I picked up another llama. No drama llama. I'm gonna have to keep one of these, one of the cats and one of the llamas. I picked up another cat. There's a little fish, kitty cat, meow. And I picked up a dragon. Actually, I picked up two of these guys because the last two that they had, because I thought they were so cute. So I picked up those two. I'm not going to show you the last one. I did pick up one skein of hipster cotton, and I used my 30% off to get this because I will not pay $9.99 for a 100 gram skein of yarn. No. So I used my 30% off. I went from $9.99 down to $6.99. It's a little bit, still a little bit pricey for me. But the hipster cotton, it says limited time only. It does say $9.99 Canadian. It's a fad yarn to me. It's okay for softness. Like, in my opinion, it's okay. I have had softer cotton. I'm just saying. So it's Premier. It's 229 yards, 210 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's 100% cotton. 100% cotton. That's the specs. You can go on the Premier website and get patterns and inspiration because they have patterns and pictures. So yeah, the color is Rainbow Roller Skates. It is a lightweight number 3, and yes, I will agree, it is a lightweight number 3. 4mm crochet hook and 4mm knitting needles, or 4mm knitting needles and a 5mm crochet hook. Sorry, had to switch that back. This is machine wash, warm, tumble dry. Okay. What else? Nothing else. I do love the colors. It's not the bold popping colors that I'm used to, like the bright yellow and the hot pink, and that's the hot stuff that I like. But like I said, I will do a oh, made in Turkey. Little tiny printing, like right there. I know you can't see it because I can't even see it. There's a little tiny printing that says made in Turkey. I would have that like blown right up. You got a lot of room on the label. Why can't you make things bigger? Hello? Not everybody can read small, tiny little print. So that's hipster cotton. Love the colors. I will do a review on this. My own review. Probably do a review on the Baby Softy yarn that I picked up as well. So that was Michael's. So we went to Walmart, we went to Bianca's, we went to Michael's. Now I went to Walmart again because I had to go get pizza. So I had a half an hour to kill before I went pizza, and I decided, okay, I'm going to go to Walmart again. So a few days ago, few days ago or last week. I went to Walmart and I had a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of items. It was after 8 o'clock. I had a whole bunch of items in my cart, and I walked down. I'm like looking. Not one till is open for somebody to do my checkout. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't work for the company. I should not have to check my own groceries out. And you're not going to pay me the wage that I make at work to check my own groceries out. It's not going to happen. So I'm in line and I'm thinking and thinking. When it was my turn to go to one of the self-checkouts, I just walked up, looked at the manager, and I said, you don't have one till open for us to have a person check our groceries out. I don't want this. I parked the cart and I walked out. I shouldn't have to do my own checkout. Walmart, you really need to smarten up. So I went to Walmart again today just to kind of check and see what they got on sale. Yeah, not really much on sale. They do got a lot of yarn though. But I did come across, I got these ones yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday they had two. Yesterday, and they were $5, so I picked up the two. Today I went and they had 3 more. They were $5 a piece. This is Super Saver Ombre. It is a 10-ounce ball, 283 grams, 482 yards, 440 meters. One skein will make that shawl if you are a knitter. And it's got the knitting pattern. I think it's got the knitting pattern on the inside. I'm not sure. I haven't bought Red Heart. You might have to go on Yarnspirations. Yeah, it says yarn, free patterns, yarnspirations.com. So you'll have to go on Yarnspirations to get the pattern for that. And Yarnspirations, which is a Canadian company, actually bought out Red Heart. So that's why it says Yarnspirations now. Their yarn has gotten a little bit softer. It's still pretty stiff. It's 100% acrylic, and it has standard 100. I think that means that they've tested against 100 different chemical substances to make sure it's safe for everybody. It is a medium 4 weight. It is 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 5 millimeter knitting needles. It says 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius. Machine washable, and machine dryable. You do not iron, you do not bleach it. Now, and this is called fuchsia. Now, on the labels, they have the end where it is a center pull. So the number 2, which is this end, is the center pull. And I learned that off of, I learned it off of one of the other channels, and I can't remember the name of it right now. But now I have 5 balls of these. I haven't quite decided whether I'm going to make a big blanket, a baby blanket out of one skein, or whether I'm going to make 5 shawls. It won't take long to make up 5 shawls, and I could also make up another top from Cinnamon Stitches, which I might actually do. Wouldn't that look gorgeous in Cinnamon Stitches top? Ooh, I might even do that. So now I have 5 balls of those. I know, I don't need any more yarn, but you know, yarn makes me happy, shopping makes me happy, and my husband hasn't complained yet. Well, we do have to clean the office out because it's actually getting pretty full, so. My goal this year is to try and get the office cleaned out and the back foyer cleaned out and have a spot where I do beads, which is the back foyer, and a spot where I can do my crochet stuff. So I am going to be working on that throughout the year. I do want to send prayers and happy thoughts to Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. She actually fell and hurt her knee, her leg, so she's kind of laid up right now. So Patsy, you need to get better soon. Keep on smiling and keep on hooking. That's all I can say. So my thoughts and prayers are with you. And like I said, this hat was actually gifted to me by the wonderful Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. And I will be trying to send out Patsy's box next week if I can. Pardon me. Sorry. Parting comments. Okay. If you're looking for something new or different, a hobby, check out YouTube, because that's how I started crocheting. My friend gave me a crochet hook and a bunch of yarn. Figure it out. You can do it. Figure it out. And then we were talking back and forth, because when I first started crocheting, it was slip stitch bags, slip stitch, everything was slip stitch. And then she told me about a C2C. Now, for newbie crocheters or non-crocheters, C2C means corner to corner. So what would happen is you would work your blanket from this corner. You would work it up until you got to the length that you wanted it, or width that you wanted it, and then you would start decreasing to this corner, and you should end in the corner. So she told me about C2C, and yes, so this is a postcard. I seen this and I had to buy it. I just love it. It's like, I love this one. I'm Canadian. 100% Canadian. This is my favorite. And I live in Alberta. And I love the bears. So, like I said, this is a C2C, like I said, is a very, very easy stitch to learn, and it's a very, very easy blanket to make. I had a big problem with tension because everything was tight when I first started crocheting, until I learned, oh, it doesn't have to be that tight. So check out YouTube and see what you can come up with. There's woodworking, there's beading, there's cooking, you name it. You could find it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you could find it. So in the process of learning, don't quit. You can't make things like this if you quit. Or, excuse me please, I need my bag. I started doing a scarf or a shawl or whatever you want to call it. I call it a scarf. because it's like really weird the way it's working out. But I'm going to put a single crochet down both sides. But I started doing a scarf that the Patsy, lovely Patsy from Patsy's Crochet, has a tutorial for this. So I started making this, and like I said, it's really weird how it's working out because it's all pulling in. I forgot that she said to do a couple rows of single crochets in between. But for the most part, it looks really, really good. It's one of those things where, you know, at the end you would turn around, you take it, wet it, and you would block it. I don't block my stuff. I don't like blocking my stuff. I like quick and easy patterns. So this is a nice pattern. It is very easy. It's simple to make. So that's what I'm working on right now. And you can't create things like this and like this if you quit. And last but not least, making sure that I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, okay. Just making sure that I haven't forgotten to show you anything. So, I've showed you pretty much everything that I got. So, you have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And you guessed it. Keep on hooking. Catch you on the next video. Ta-ta for now.